Welcome to Calcifer. Our lecture for today is about Absurdism. A popular idea that has gained resurgence in recent years is existentialism, which is the thought that, okay, maybe we aren't here on the earth for divine reason, and the world has no absolute purpose. But that's kind of cool, yeah? It would mean you would have no shackles, and you're not bound to a god or a king. First and foremost, you are not a student, an employee, or a citizen of whatever country you were born in. You are a person. First, you are a person, meaning every decision you make is your own, but also meaning no one is coming to your rescue. And also no one is really in charge.
Boom, boklat.
Have you looked around? Where are the real adults? Billionaires don't seem all that happy.
And politicians, they don't seem all that uncorrupt either.
Now, before you have an existential crisis about our inherent meaningless existence and consider giving up on life, the true beauty of all this anarchy is that you can create self-meaning. Life is not something done to one, but something one does. But that's Jean-Paul Sartre's idea. Let's transition to French-Algerian philosopher Albert Camus, who had other ideas. Camus agreed with some of existentialism's diagnoses, but disagreed with the medicine. Sure, we're abandoned to freedom. But so what, bruh? Our existence is ironic. We humans are meaning-searching machines. We are desperate for meaning and purpose. But stuck to look for it in a universe that is cruel and apathetic to us. Well, Camus argued that there's only 3 ways we could deal with such a ridiculous situation. Number 1, refusing to play the game, which we don't recommend and will not expand on. Not at all. 2, a leap of faith. To place faith in something that there's meaning somewhere. This really could be anything, from believing in a deity to worshipping an inanimate object. Anything. Or absurdism. Full recognition and acceptance of our absurd situation, of the harshness and pains of life, and the fact we're probably never going to gain absolute truth and purpose. But we shouldn't surrender to that in a spiral of nihilism and jump off some cliff, but live in spite of it. A revolt against meaninglessness itself. Camus said, and I quote, "The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your existence is an act of rebellion. It's not the meaninglessness of life that hurts. It's the contradiction of needing meaning but not getting it. Our inability to let go of such a contradiction is what hurts us." We hope you learned a lot. Bye-bye.